Hey guys, so this video is going to be about the actual dry cleaners. I'm going to give you a tour of the place and just talk about the improvements, because I know that I talk a lot about like the behind the scenes and the marketing, but when I talk about the business, I wanted you guys to have an actual idea of what it is and what it looks like. So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm really excited. Hey guys, so we're outside the dry cleaner right now. I just wanted to show you guys sort of what we've done so far, the changes, and just how it looks like, since I know you guys haven't seen it. So here's the front entrance. So you guys can come with me. Okay. So when customers come in, this is the reception area. So normally the customer would be here. Obviously we would take the order here, and then from here, obviously if they want to look for something, we check over here. That's where all the names are. And then if not, then we come here, we ring them up in the register. This is the printer. This is one of the first few changes. Unfortunately, I wish I could show you guys more before photos of how it looked like before, but I wasn't really thinking about a YouTube channel when we first got the business right at the beginning, so I don't have a lot of before photos. That sort of sucks, but at least I'll find some photos or some way to show you guys the comparison. First difference we did was this. We started doing an alterations, even though we've had alterations here for a really long time now. People just don't know about it. So we decided to bring the machines in. The guy that we sent the shirts out to gave us a really good price on him. He's really, really nice. I really like him. His name is Rick. And we're gonna set all this up. We had to move this table back forward so that we could basically do this. So this is one of the first big changes that we're doing to the place. It really doesn't change that much for the customer, since it just limits their space a little, but we think it's gonna be really good. We have an alteration lady that we would split 50-50, however money comes in. So that's a really good deal, because obviously for us, it's not any work, but it's just new revenue coming in. So let's keep going. I just wanted to give you guys a tour. It's a pretty big place, like I had mentioned, so come around. Here are obviously, we have 3 places for the clothes. The little racks, you can see you call it, you look for the number, and that's how you pick it up. All the customer clothes are here, of course. Here's where we sort it per customer. So basically this is every customer, this is how we start separating once the clothes come out clean. From here, we take it over there, in that area, that corner, right there, and we wrap it. So that's where they end up looking like this again. You keep coming this way. So let's start from the beginning of the process. Like I said, the people come in, I take their order or someone else does. We put their clothes in a bag, and then it goes back to the washer. So you can see, again, lots of space. We're really lucky with that. So here, once the clothes come back here, we separate it. It should be separated with our machines by the type of fabric. The lady that works here right now is separating a lot by clothes, and that's like by the color of the clothes, and that's something that we need to change. So we're gonna look into that. So one of the first changes I want to talk to you about, apart from the alterations that we did up front, would be this. So this is the new machine. It basically has steam, vacuum, and air, and these are all the chemicals that we use to clean everything. Okay, so this is one of the first new changes we made. We installed lights up here so that you can better see, and we have all the new chemicals, and this is just a pre-spotting board. So when clothes come in and they have a little bit too much grime, first we got to pre-spot it with some chemicals to really get rid of it. Same thing over here. We also have, normally this is filled with chemicals that we use to clean it. So the next big change that we've done around here is the washer and the dryer. So these are Miele machines, and it's something called wet cleaning. Okay, so the old machine, I'll make sure you guys see a photo of it. I don't think we have a photo of the exact one we have, but it's called a PERC machine, P-E-R-C. And basically it stands for a really long chemical that I don't know the name for, but basically that's how traditional our garments, that like suits and stuff, are cleaned in a dry cleaner. That's what's called dry cleaning, because it never gets wet. It's just a special chemical that could basically clean those things. However, with these new machines, everything is cleaned through water and through special soaps. So not only is it more environmentally friendly, it's also just better for the person. Those chemicals, when I helped a lot with that machine, when we took clothes out, and if you smell the clothes, it would literally give me a headache. So it just makes me feel better, not only for the environment, but also for the safety of our customers, as well as our safety, that we have a little bit greener machines going on. We also have this machine, which is just like a traditional machine that you would have at home. Same with this one, another washer. Obviously it's obviously a little bigger, but it doesn't have any special functions like the Miele does. So this is really our first really big investment that we did into the company, and it's something that we're really proud of. We also have these, which is actually a video I'll make something later on. These are where you normally clean shirts, so business shirts. You can see they would hang here, they go in there, and we have the hot head, all that. These are currently not in use. We're hoping to start using them later, because right now, I think I mentioned this before, I sent out all the business shirts get sent out to another dry cleaner. So as soon as we stop doing that, we need to get these machines up and running again, but we need probably more volume to justify that, as well as another employee to work here. So that's more labor cost as well. So once the clothes come out here, they go over here, they're clean, they're dried, and here they come. So this is going in order. It goes, if it's pants, over here, to a lady that would be here. This is a pants machine, same with this. It's a pressing machine for pants. So all this is the pants area. We want her to take around 35 to 40 pants an hour. So that should be her pace. Whether it is or it isn't, that's a video for another day. That's what it should be. And here, two ladies work. So one here and one here. And these are where all the shirts get made. So for example, all of these shirts, tuxes, everything like that. Everything that basically is not a pants and that we don't send out. So these two ladies, again, they should be like 25 to 30 an hour. We also want to use this machine. So first, let's take a look a little bit deeper into this one. This is not metal. It has a cover. So basically what this one does, it basically uses steam to stretch it out. The problem is that you have to use a lot of starch. Basically, it's about the consistency of the shirt. But while they have been doing that for 19 years here again, this would be the traditional machine that you would use for that. Right now you can see it's sort of a little grimy. We haven't used it in a couple years and we're still getting it cleaned up before we put it back into service. But this has metal. So that hot head is what you need for certain shirts. So once they come out of all the shirts, here's where we go back to this, like I mentioned. You separate it by customer and it goes back to the front. So I also want to just show, I ended up here in my the owner's office, of course. So this is just the last little room, and this is where we're gonna finish it off today. I just wanted to show you guys basically how it looks and how it's been going, and I'll make sure to show some before photos and after. But since I talked so much about the business, I wanted to get a video out there so that you guys could actually see it and what it looks like. Okay? Hope you guys enjoy. So that's the dry cleaner right now. Obviously, we're still making some improvements over the time, and especially once we get the higher volume and we start doing shirts in-house, the business shirts, then all those machines that I showed you are gonna have to be up and running. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you follow, subscribe, like the video, and if it's the first video you've watched, make sure you go back to part 1, and start from there. They're really short videos. You can watch a few, and it's just showing you how the business has been going so far. Next week is gonna be about my competitors and basically just market research. I will also be going to the Clean Show. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's basically like a convention for dry cleaners. So that's gonna be next week as well, and the videos will follow after that. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram, same thing, a business vlog. That would be my dog. He is really enjoying himself. But yeah, thank you so much for being with us, and I hope to see you guys next time.